finding the median. So how do we find the median here? To find the median, we organize the numbers within the set from least to greatest. Okay, so from least to greatest, from left to right, with the least being on our farthest left here. So here we have negative 21 and 3/10, negative 25 and 5/10, negative 25 and 1/10, and negative 32 and 3/10. And we're going to organize it from least to greatest, left to right. On the farthest left is going to be the leastest, we'll say. Okay, so what we're left with is negative 32 and 3/10, negative 25 and 5/10, negative 25 and 1/10, and negative 21 and 3/10. After organization, we just count the amount of values we have. So we have 4 amount of values, all right? And 4 is an even number. Now obtaining the median is a little different than when obtaining the median for an odd amount of values, because this time we have to find the mean, right, of the two middle values. In this case, it'll be negative 25 and 5/10 and negative 25 and 1/10, and divide by 2 because there are two values here that we're adding. So let's go ahead here and let's place negative 25 and 5/10, negative 25 and 1/10, and begin adding here. So we have 5 plus 1, 6, 5 plus 5 is 10, carry over the 1, drop down the 0, and we have 1 plus 2 plus 2 giving us 5. And now we have a total sum of negative 50 and 6/10. Now we're going to take our negative 50 and 6/10 and divide by 2. There we go. Alright, so how many times does 2 go into 5? Twice. 2 times 2 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Drop down to 0. 2 goes into 10 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. And then drop down the final 6 here. Let's not forget that we place a decimal point on the quotient side. And we have 2 going into 6 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6. And 6 minus 6 is 0. So here we have negative 25 and 3/10 as our mean. All right, as our median, excuse me. Okay, I'll recall that we went ahead and we found the mean of the two values in the middle of the set to find the median because they were an even amount of values within the entire set. So ultimately the median is negative 25 and 3/10.